kids, big kids, little kids, comic books and toys for all the girls and boys.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Adam and McKenna and Kaola here.
Hi.
Hi.
And we're back to do another drawing. Today we're going to do something a little different. We're going to create an original monster, and we're all going to add our own little details to make it unique for our own drawing. So we're going to follow the 7 lines of design, which you can see here. Straight lines, wavy lines, zigzag lines, mountain lines, chain lines, C's which overlap to create this pattern, and then S's which overlap to create this pattern. And I did this project a long time ago when I was in school for teaching, and I came up with this, which was a Medusa, and then she had all the snakes in her hair, and I used all the different types of lines to create the scales and the textures. We're not going to do something this elaborate, but we just want to have some fun and see what we can come up with. So let's get right into it. So we're going to actually start with the feet this time, and we're going to draw a couple straight lines, one here.
Whenever I do a drawing, I start with the head.
Yeah, a lot of times we'll start with the head, but today we're going to start with the feet because I have an idea of kind of like what I want to draw, and then I'm going to let you guys go to town on it and have fun with it. So then I'm going to connect. I'm going to do a curve shape and connect the lines here. And this goes along with our Halloween theme.
It's like a little coach down.
We'll create a monster here. So then I'm going to do a curved line like that.
It looks like Capo's feet.
And then another curve. And then these are going to, you can do straight lines or curved lines. Okay. And then I'm going to draw 2 circles. So 1, 2.
This is his knee.
Yep, those are his knees. Yep. And then I'm going to draw 2 straight lines like that.
It looks like
Excellent.
a Ninja Turtle feet.
A little bit, right?
Like
Okay, and this is where it's going to get fun. I'm going to draw like a U shape or a C.
Like,
basically we're creating more like a bowl shape here. So it's just gonna start over here, curve, and then
it
go
looks
up.
like it's gonna be a head.
Or a big belly.
There we go. And then I'm going to draw a straight line, or a somewhat straight line across. So already we have one of our 7 lines of design. We have a straight line, and we have curved lines, which could also be wavy lines. I'm going to draw a circle in the center, kind of like this. And then I'm going to draw a line above it, like that.
That's the other one.
Another straight line. And then I'm going to connect
Looks
it.
like a big robot.
I'm going to connect it on either side. It does look like a big robot.
Looks like this is the boat.
But then I'm going to do this. I'm going to use wavy lines. All right. So we're going to start at the bottom. And we're going to create a wavy line like that. Make sure you let the people see your drawing, Kaola, because you're doing a really good job. Right now all I can see is your head. Good job on those wavy lines. So then I'm going to do the same shape, kind of follow it above it and connect them like that. And you can make it as thick or as thin as you want. I did mine a little thinner because I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to do some zigzag lines, okay? And you may be able to guess what these are right now.
Teeth.
Yeah. And you can make as many teeth as you want. Sure you can. You can go in there really tiny and make some teeth. There you go. Perfect. Do another curve line here and a curve line here. And you don't have to have too many teeth. You could have as many as you like. Alright. Then I'm gonna draw an oval there and an oval there.
The eyes.
Nope.
I think those are the nose hole. Nostrils.
And then I'm gonna do another one because we're gonna do this chain type of line. And then they're gonna get smaller the further up they go into like a triangle shape. And then I'm gonna draw one big circle on this side.
The eye.
That'll be an eye. And a big circle on this side. I want to make it even weirder though, because this is a crazy monster. I'm going to draw another eyeball in the center right there. And then I'm going to do over here, I'm going to do another wavy line like this.
Is that his arm?
That's going to be one of his arms.
Where's his head?
Well, we'll get to that part. And then I'm going to make the hand. It's going to be like these claws. I'm going to do, like that's the thumb. And then he's going to have 3 big fingers like that.
Oh.
That's okay. You gave him just 3 fingers. I gave him 4. And then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Give him these wavy, long wavy arms. Kind of ran out of space.
His arm has 4.
There you go. I kind of ran out of space on this side a little bit. That's okay. So now,
Looks like a big crazy.
so we did we did some straight lines.
Oh, are we gonna make the eyeballs?
We will. We did straight lines. We did wavy lines. We did zigzag lines. We did some chain lines. So now we're going to do some mountain lines. And mountains just basically look like little mountains or hills. And we're going to go from one side and connect it to another arm like
It
that.
looks like a friendly monster.
And then we'll connect it at the bottom too. There we go.
Looks like a friendly monster.
A friendly monster. I'm going to draw
Looks like this is like his
another.
horns thing.
I'm going to draw another more circles inside of his eyeballs here.
I'm gonna make the
And then,
eyebrows.
and then I'm going to draw 2 more circles in that, and then I'm going to color it in black, like that.
He looks sad. You made him sad.
Okay. So now we have straight lines, wavy lines, zigzag lines, mountain lines, and chain lines. So now we're going to do C lines. We're going to add some texture. So the C line is like going like that, like a smiley face, and then overlapping like that. So basically you could do smiley faces like this, right? And then go over those with upside down ones. And they connect.
I have enough.
There you go. And then I'm going to do some,
Is that his fall?
yeah, or maybe like lumps in his head, you know, because he's a monster. And then we're going to do some S lines. So an S line
Uh-oh.
could get a little tricky. So we're going to do an S and then a backwards S. Alright? And we'll connect them like that. Well, I guess it's not backwards, but it's basically connecting 2 S's and overlapping them.
I can do it.
Yeah, and then we'll do that on this side. Let's see. Now you could do other, add other details into your monster.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm gonna pretend that like this is the monster right here, and then this is like a robot that he kind of sits in and he walks around in. So I'm gonna give his robot legs some curved lines.
Looks like couple legs.
Maybe they could expand and move around. I'm gonna give his feet some more zigzag shapes. Like that. On the belt part,
Looks like he's tipping over.
I'm gonna do another set of chain lines like this for some details.
When did we do chain? Oh, when did we do chain lines before?
On his nose.
Oh.
Yeah. Now here's where you guys can go to town and create your own shapes if you want, and use your own lines, or as many as you want. We've done all the lines. We've done straight lines, wavy lines, zigzag lines, mountain lines, chain lines, C's and S's.
But I need to do these.
Those are just different versions of all of those. So you can combine them, like you can put dots within your chain line here like I'm doing right now.
Can we make our own details now?
Absolutely. I'm adding some fingernails using zigzag lines. I'm going to do a little feathering here. So this is just a fun way that you can create your own characters, your own monsters, have fun with it.
Look, I made.
I love it. I'm going to do some zigzag lines for his knuckles here. You could add as many details as you want, all types of lines. You can't make any mistakes, you could just have fun with it. Let's see, I'm going to overlap some of these shapes with some more mountain shapes that are upside down here, some more mountain lines. I always like creating characters with unique costumes like this.
He has web.
I gave him a tail.
Hey, good idea. I like that idea. You want to know? I want to add a couple horns on mine. I always like characters with horns.
What kind of looks like just mine?
Yeah. I'm going to color in, I'm going to add a couple teeth at the bottom of mine, not as many, because I don't have enough room, and then I'm going to color in my mouth black here. And if you have enough room on yours, you could do the same.
Webbing on his sword. On his body.
Oh, I like the web. Yeah, that's a great idea, especially for Halloween.
This one's more like an alien.
Yeah, mine is like an alien monster, I don't know. I just wanted to do something different today and have some fun and see how creative everybody can get. Do something different. We didn't have to follow any rules or guidelines about what a character looks like.
A spider.
Very cool.
Legs. A spider with 3 legs. Are you color now? Maybe.
Yeah, you know what? You can start to color. I think I'm gonna sign my name here.
I'm gonna make a get booster.
You're gonna make jet boosters on yours?
This.
Cool. So here's my monster. Oh, move yours over kind of little so they could see. Awesome, that looks great. Kale, I love yours too. And I hope you guys out there will tag us and show off your designs so we can see them. And you guys ready to color?
Yeah.
All right, this looks like some Jack Kirby designs right here. Very cool.
Really?
I love it.
Where?
I love the webbing and the patterns here. This almost looks like he has propellers on his knees. Very
I had
cool.
some spikes on his knees too.
Nice. Spikes are always fun.
This looks like from DC.
DC Comics. All right, let's draw. Let's color. So depending on how much pressure you apply to your crayons, it could be dark or it could be light. So what I'm doing is in the shadow parts, I'm pushing down a little harder, putting more color on. That way this gives the legs a little metallic feel, like it's something shiny. And I'm going to do the same over here with the feet. Where I create some...
Kind of like a Krang.
He does look like a Krang a little bit, yeah. I like the design of the Krang. I think he's a good villain. So, as everybody can see, I'm coloring my guy, my creature here, some different colors. I had started out with an orange, and then I'm blending in some yellow. Then I'm actually going to go into a purple in a second, just to give it some variety here.
The cape is going this way.
I guess this is like a plum color, plum purple here.
Yeah, I would say so.
So Kayla is still coloring, and McKenna and I think we're done. I think I'm done.
I'm making the Mandalorian.
Kayla is creating a Mandalorian monster over here. Let them see how you're drawing. Nobody can see. Your head is covering it up. There you go. Look at that awesome drawing. Well, don't do that. Then nobody can see. Okay?
The version. Small, big, big.
We all drew about the same size today, so that worked out pretty well. So we really appreciate everybody drawing with us. We can't wait to see your monsters. We hope that you had a lot of fun and were able to incorporate all 7 lines of design into your monster, your alien, whatever you want to call it. And I hope you had fun. Look at you go to town. I like that color.
See you Sunday. Yeah, he's wearing a helmet. Why suspect?
I don't know. I just watching you have fun with it. But nobody can see you coloring.
Punya.
All right.
That looks really good.
Yeah.
Still need to color it.
Okay, keep coloring. We're not going to rush you. We'll speed it up. Kayla's going to finish coloring.
Okay, we are all done with our coloring and drawing.
These look great. This was a lot of fun. I really like the colors that you used, Kayla. I really like how you blended these 2 different blues and bluish, the green in there. I like how you mixed your greens together, McKenna.
Thanks.
And I like your Jack Kirby design here.
Yeah.
This was a lot of fun. So we basically, we're all starting out with the same idea. We all used the 7 lines of design, and they look, similar but different at the same exact time. I really love it. Well, thanks for drawing. We hope you'll subscribe. Just so you know, every 100 subscribers we get, we give out a free copy of Punk Taco. Once we reach 1,000 subscribers, we're going to give out an original work of art. And so please tell your friends, everybody that you know, to check out the videos. Make sure to like them, because with YouTube's algorithms, more people see them the more that you like them. So please click those like buttons. We really appreciate it. And we hope to see you again next time when we draw something else. All right. Peace and love, everybody.
Peace!
Have a nice day.